Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hello, sweeties. I'm Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. We are focused on Aquarius right now, guys. So please go ahead, like or subscribe. It is your choice. It is your decision. And for my subscribers, you guys are awesome. All right. I don't know if we're trusting our intuition. We're keeping secrets. We're keeping quiet. We're observing. We're watching and we're judging. What are we doing? Right. Now let's actually get into it, okay? Next 48, please, for Aquarius. King of Pentacles, babes, okay? Two of Pentacles. Practical, fairness, celebration, self. Okay, kind of. Sorry, I'm just spitting out random words as they come to me because yes, it will land as it needs to land. This is the way my brain works. You're deeply rooted in something. You're deeply committed to something here, Aquarius. You're deeply committed to it, and it's kind of a thing where it's like, I will go through hell and high water for this. So over the next 48 hours, whatever it is, you're standing your ground, you're holding strong, and you're holding firm to it. Justice, Libra energy. So you're rooted in something, but you're trying to be sensible. You're trying to be fair in how you do it. You're trying to, or you're maybe needing to, maybe in the next 48 hours, Aquarius, you might be assessing or looking at what you need to do to approach this more sensibly. Now, for some of you, this could, some of you, justice. Sorry, guys, let me just give you the cards. Now, the moon in the reverse. Justice is Libra. The moon is Cancer. Cancer, yes. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Pause for a second. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so hold on. Now, for some of you, what I was talking about justice here, it could just mean that you might have a bill to pay. I'm just being honest, because justice is anything to do with like legality. It could be to do with your bills sometimes. From the messages that I've kind of come across and the readings that I've done, my darlings, I can tell you that justice can also represent that you might have a bill coming through your door. Just saying. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure you're going to be just fine because you are the Queen of the King. I don't know why I said Queen. Maybe you're a Queen of Pentacles, or maybe you deal with one. But you're the King of Pentacles, so you have what you need to be able to meet your bills, your needs and things like this. So rest assured, if that's coming up in the next 48 hours, I do believe you'll be able to cover yourself financially. All right, my sweetie pies? Or you might just need to look at things a little bit more sensibly to be able to cover it, but you'll be fine. And that's ultimately what I'm getting. This is also about some kind of, you're deeply rooted on and committed to something, but you're seeking some kind of balance or fairness in the situation as well. In the next 48 hours, this is something you are deeply invested in, that you're really holding on to here. Now, it could be that this thing is requiring you to be a bit more adaptable, or you're trying to be adaptable you're trying to ride the waves as they come, okay? While still holding on to what it is that you have. Right. Again, that's speaking to me of, like I said, this could be to do with a bill. This could be to do with some kind of payment that might be coming your way over the next 48 hours. I think you might feel like this because nobody wants to pay their bloody bills, right? Oh my God, who sings it? There's an artist, Young M.A., and she's got a song in her lyric. What did she say? 3 things I hate. Forgive me, I cannot remember half the other thing she said. But then she said something about paying my taxes. I don't know if she said, bitches, liars, and paying my taxes. I cannot think. What are the lyrics? That's irritating me now. Sorry, guys. This is me being a pain in the bum, but give me 1 sec. I got to do it because I really I like it. What's the song called? Off the Yak, I believe. Yeah, you know what it is? It's the way she lyrically puts it together. I really like it. 3 things I hate is... Oh, that's irritating me. Here we go. 3 things I hate. A liar, bills, and paying my taxes. It is the song called off the yak. I just had to, because when she says it, I just love it. I'm acting like I don't pay my taxes. Bro, my bills need to be paid. I need to know everything is covered. I'm one of these people. It's got to be covered. If my bills are paid, I am good. It's the luxuries. The luxuries they can wait. Yes, I try and balance it in such a way that I can have the luxuries I desire. You know what? This is what this whole story is feeling like it's telling me. That's hilarious. This is why you must tell the stories, because the stories really do bring it in. Yeah. So it might be that, really. Yeah. You might just be in a position where you just want to make sure that everything is covered. Maybe that's a thing for you. Maybe you are secretly worried about the inability to balance and to manage things in the right way. Maybe you're struggling to adapt, or you might be struggling to adapt in the next 48 hours. But really what I get is you might feel that it's a struggle, but because it's the whole concept of being able to pay your bills and pay your way in this life. Of course, you will worry about it, you'll think about it, you'll process it, especially if you're not in the position where you want to be. Like I said, with the King of Pentacles here, this is you having a sense of stability. Some of you, this is you. You're already there. But it could also speak of those of you who are business orientated, business minded, business. You're driven to achieving, to having the status and the finances or the wealth or the health, whatever it is that you want, right? So yeah, some of you, it's not that you have it already. Some of you is that you're working towards it, but you are committed to putting in the effort, putting in the work, and to get the end result that you want. So some of you over the next 48 hours, maybe there's something that you've been working on that's been feeling like a bit of a challenge, and you've been tossed aside one way or the other. Not. It's been turbulent, basically. Whatever it is, it might be feeling turbulent coming up, but there is victory definitely coming with it, if you know what I mean, which is the natural process of life. We have to go through challenges. We have to identify what it is. This is really, what this is giving me a concept of? This is giving me a concept of goal setting. I'll tell you why. Let me walk you through the steps. I know it sounds a bit mad, but it's like, okay, so what's your intention? What is your goal, your plan, right? This is what I want. This is what I want to achieve. I'm not talking about him specifically, but I'm talking about his character, the type of behavior, right? With this King of Pentacles. So the goal, first of all, you need to think of what your goal is. You need to identify what that goal is. Okay, I want to be as rich as so-and-so, or I want to have the best, YouTube channel. Okay, random. I don't, that's not my thought, but, best YouTube channel. I want to be the best leader, best speaker, best whatever it is. Okay, that's the plan. That's the goal. But I need to be ready, I'm aware that it's going to cause me some kind of turbulence. I'm going to feel ungrounded. I'm going to feel sometimes I'm not good enough. I'm going to be challenged by the storms that come my way, the things that I wasn't ready for, the things I was ready for, but it turned out to be even better or worse than I expected. Do you know what I mean? That whole cycle. But then at the end of it is this beautiful rainbow, this Nine of Cups here. I get a sense of wish fulfillment and happiness. Boom. Say no more. This is you goal setting here, Aquarius. This is to do with you goal setting or achieving a goal. God damn, I'm sorry. So some of you, I'm predicting that this is coming up for you, but some of you, this is what's going to happen. I say coming up. I meant coming up as in long term, because the King of Pentacles is not, this is not going to happen overnight. Some of you, you've been working on it long enough now, to the point where you're about to get your success in the next 48 hours. Boom. Aquarius. Yeah. Sorry, I'm loving it. Good for you. Now, for some of you, whatever that is, but this could be a sense of, because it's just the way he looks so disheveled and so defeated. I'm getting a sense that this is an internal battle. Oh, jeez, look, why am I talking? The cards are all here. Yeah, the internal battle, the moon in the reverse. This is internal. This is what your fear is. I think on the surface, you try to appear balanced as if you've got things together. And I do think you're a truthful speaking person. I think you're somebody who tries to explain what your needs are, what it is that you're about, what you want to do, that sort of thing. But ultimately, I think the energy around you may be, or part of the challenge here for you lies in your fears. That's kind of what it is. I think you're secretly afraid, or you're secretly feeling like you don't have as much as you want right now. Okay? So being mindful. Hold on. Yeah. And it could also speak of some of you balancing out your fears, not doing just the emotional fear, scared thing, right? This is about you being able to be like mentally strong to overcome, to achieve what it is that you want. And this is about you being rational as well, okay? So Queen of Swords energy. This isn't time to play. Look at the two people that we have on this board. Now, this could speak of a partnership as well. Maybe, this might be coming up for you. You might be connecting with whichever energy you possess. You could be connecting with a assuming you're Aquarius, I'm assuming you're the Queen of Swords. So you could soon be connected with a King of Pentacles, somebody who is wealthy, somebody who wants to provide for you, wants to work on building long term with you, who sees a future, who's deeply rooted and invested and is trying to gain some balance with you. That might be happening for some of you, okay? But again, sorry, what I was talking about was the energy. Let's say you are embodying all of these energies. These are beautiful energies to embody. That means you're thinking sensibly. That means you're acting wisely. Boom. That's what's happening. So in the next 48 hours, my darlings, you're getting it together. I like it. You know what I like about some of these readings? As much as nobody wants to see any negativity in their readings, right? I like the fact that there's a level of fear here for you. Why? Because it's a healthy level of fear. With the Two of Pentacles, it's not overly crazy. And also we don't have any swords here where you're really worried, other than obviously you're thinking things through. You're trying to be logical, okay? Not just emotional. I don't think she's being a bitch here. With all the doves around her, that's not bitchy energy to me. That's just matter of fact, speaking your truth, you know. And that's kind of where I think you get this sense of joy as well, just the freedom to be able to speak your truth. In the next 48 hours, you might be speaking honestly about what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what you want, what you don't want, what kind of peace you expect in your home, or, you know, whatever. There could be that. But what I was talking about, this fear here, it is healthy in the sense of whatever it is you're ever trying to build, have, work towards, or become, you're always going to have some level of, you know, we're human beings. If you don't be deceived by the people that you see online and it just looks like their life is amazing and happy. Like even me, you'll see like, oh, she's this and she's that. No. She has very low lows as well. Don't get it twisted, right? But ultimately it's about having that strength and that courage to come back and to say, no, I've got this. I'm going to keep on. I'm going to keep on working. I'm going to put the energy in. I'm going to keep working on this until it balances out, until it makes sense. You know what I mean? And I'm going to make sure I'm doing the right things. Okay, so sometimes I need to put my mind into it, but sometimes I need to put my heart into it. Don't get me wrong. Justice is mainly about the legalities and what is factual, what is evidential. Okay, but it also does give me in this, you know, vibes of this is weighing our heart and our minds as well. Okay, so there's a strong sense of commitment I'm getting here in this vibe, Aquarius. And if you are dealing with somebody else, then yes, you guys have that. I like your energies, it's supportive energies. You've got somebody who is practical, who'll take their time, and then you've got another one who's logical and thinks things through. So there's a kind of, if we no offense, but if we're going to get, you know, the comfort, the warmth and the softness, it will be from this person here. This is more earth sign energy. We're talking about Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Over here, we're talking about air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. My goodness, it's you. Oh my God, you know what? Don't ever give me the most obvious things because my mind, I'll just go straight over it. What the hell? It's staring at me and I'm still here trying to dissect it for you guys. What a joke. Yeah. So I don't know, as that type of a couple, as long as the words are being exchanged kindly and, you know, and sensibly and I don't know, in a warm fashion, we will be okay, right? With the King of Pentacles, he'll be understanding. He'll be compassionate towards your needs. He'll understand. Do you know what I mean? He's a good, warm, loving character. If we have to look out for anybody, it would be you, Aquarius. All right. But I'm only saying that it depends because everyone's love language is different. All right. You could just be a type of person who, I don't know. Maybe your partner. I don't know. Yeah. Love language there. Yeah. No, too much for me. Okay. So anyways, overall though, I'm getting good vibes. I like this for you. This is really good. Ugh. I didn't want to do it, but for some of you as well. Yeah, no, I think that should be it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, for the next 48, I think that's sufficient for you. Of course, I will be here and it's going to stretch way longer. I could see some more things transpiring there and I was just like, you know, we got to let it go, girl. We got to back out. Back out. What is it? Wide load, yeah? I'm not going to pretend. Yes, you would need that sound. No, I joke. Okay, guys and girls, boys and girls, guys and dolls, Mr. and Mrs. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Oh, and also, no, not just Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Miss too, because you know not everyone's married. Right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Go check out Aries through to Capricorn. They've already been done. I'm heading over to Pisces now. Thank you. Bye.